Hello and welcome back once again to our YouTube channel Oracle DBA online training. So in this tutorial we are going to learn how to apply an OMS patch, and its version is release update 22. That means this is the latest patch that has been released till today when I'm making this video. So this is for Enterprise Manager 13.5. So we're going to learn step-by-step process how you can apply the latest patch on any Enterprise Manager 13.5. This patch will be a release update 22. So yeah, so I'll be guiding you like how you can apply these patches, right from the downloading the patch till applying the patch and verification also. So this is going to be an interesting tutorial. Before I'll proceed with this tutorial, I'll request all our new viewer to please do subscribe our YouTube channel, and also you can enjoy our previous tutorials. If you take the membership program, you can access all the contents which is exclusive meant for only the members. Apart from this, you can also purchase a recorded courses from our website. This is one of the best selling course that you can have. It has everything that you want to learn as a Oracle database administrator. Apart from this, you can enroll our services. If you are interested about any documentation, any of our YouTube video record related documents, you can always purchase it from this website. So without wasting too much of time, I would like to proceed with the today's agenda, that is how you can apply the latest OMS patch 13.5 release update 22 on any Enterprise Manager 13.5. Okay, so let's start with this. For this tutorial, I have prepared certain steps that we will be following. So as I mentioned, like the first step for any patching should be like downloading the latest patch, OMSPatcher, one of the mandatory patches, and so on. For this purpose, I have given certain document IDs. So this is going to be our main patch that we will be applying in this case, that is a release update 22. You can go through this document ID that will help you, or I will say the patch ID that you can download from the Oracle website. I will provide the support link details in the description. You can walk through that links, and there is a section where you can click on patch and put this patch number. You can download it for any environment. So I have taken a certain snapshot for while I was going through the download process. So this is the patch that we have downloaded here. The patch number ending with 368, that is for release update 22. This patch was released on May 15, 2024. On this particular date, this patch was released. Okay, and we have to download this, and around 1.3 GB in the size. Along with this patch, you have to also download the OMSPatcher. So for OMSPatcher, you have to go through this patch ID. And again, this is the latest OMSPatcher that we have downloaded. This is a very small file that we need to transfer. Apart from this, in order to apply the latest release update 22, we have to also apply one of the patches. This is one of the mandatory requirements, because if you go through the document of this one, what you call readme file for this particular OEM patching, there it is clearly mentioned that you need to apply this one of the patches. So in order to apply this one of the patches, you need to download them first. So I have given this patch list in the document that we are following. Along with this, so I have downloaded all the 3 patches. But in order to apply this patch, you require a latest OPatch version of FMW home and then WLS home. So this document ID will help you to download that latest OPatch version. So make sure the OPatch version should be ending with 2.15. So I will show you what is the current version and how you can update it to the new version, so that you can apply this one of the patches. So once you apply the one of the patches, then only you can go with latest OMS patch release update 22. Okay, so I have already downloaded all the 3 patches along with the OPatch that we need to upgrade. So here is the list of patches that you need to download. The first patch here indicates OPatch patch. This second patch, one of the patch, and one of the patch. So all these patches are in place. I have downloaded all of them at one location. This is the location of my directory where all the patches are present. This is the main patch that we are going to apply. and these are the one of the patches, and this is the OPatch utility that we have. Sorry, OPatch utility that we need to upgrade. Okay, so all files are present along with the README files are also there. So from these README files, I have prepared the certain step that we are going to follow. So before I log in, before we proceed with this, I'll log into this OEM console and we'll verify what is the current version of the OEM. So for this purpose, we'll go to the OEM console. There we have to log in with sysman user. So once we log into this particular console, there you can verify what is the current version. So looking at the current version, I can clearly see Enterprise Cloud Control 13.5 release 5. So this is the base version of OEM console that we have. Now we have to upgrade this to release 22 also. Okay. So in order to proceed with this, I will now jump to the server. So on the server, we have OMS database already running. Apart from this, we have Enterprise Manager running with the status all green. The listener is also running. So that means currently our system is up to date. So one of the prerequisites that you have to follow here is the database version should be also updated. So in our case, our database patch is already running on 19.23, which is the latest patch that we have, April 2024 patch set. Okay. So if you want to verify that, you can verify this. So make sure your database patch should be already updated with latest patch set. So here in this case, it is running with 19.23. So now after this, we will follow the next step, like how we can proceed on this. So whenever you have to apply the patch on OMS home, you have to first start with exporting the location. So here you have the OMS home location, Oracle home location. Path should contain all the variables, and then it should also have the OMSPatcher location. So as I mentioned, we need to update the OMSPatcher. So I'll first run these commands. There you can verify what is the current OMSPatcher version. So here we can see the version of the OMSPatcher is ending with 4.0. So this needs to be updated. If you want to see what should be the latest version, you can go with the README file. So in the README file, you will find out what is the OMSPatcher version required. So OMSPatcher version is required is 20.0. Currently we have the version 4.0. So this needs to be updated. For this purpose, we need to update the OMSPatcher folder in the OMS home location. So after this, we will also verify what is the OPatch version that we have. So currently it is ending with 2.5. So we will update this also. Let's verify the OMS status. We have already verified that. Let's run this command also. Apart from this, we can also run the get version for OMS. Currently it's 13.5. We have already validated from outside. You can verify the existing patch detail by running the OMSPatcher lspatches command. It will give the detailed patch information. You can walk through this output. So after this, our next step will be to go ahead with patch details. So any existing patch which is already applied on OMS home, that we can validate with the running opatch ls inventory pipe grep applied command. So these patches are already installed during the time of software configuration. So recently I have configured this software on this server. So that's why the date is coming like latest date. Okay. And apart from this, you can also run that detail command that is not needed at this point. Let me move to the next one. OMSPatcher version we have already validated. Now we need to update the OMSPatcher home location. So for this purpose, so for this purpose, our patch is present in this location. So let me go here. Sorry, this location doesn't exist. We have to go to this particular path. I have already copied all the patches at this location. So from here, we will copy the OMSPatcher software. So OMSPatcher's software, basically it's present in the form of this should be our OMSPatcher. Let me verify if it is there. Seems like that patch is not downloaded. I need to look into another folder. Right. So basically now I have copied this patch, the one which is missing. So it was present in another folder. So I just transfer it here, and then I copied into the main patch locations where I have placed all the files. So this file is now present here, and with this is the permission. So let me go back to the original page that we are doing the activity. So this patch is now, this is the OMS patcher, that file we have. We need to transfer this file under the home location of OMS. Now after that, I'll go back to this OMS home location. There we have to run ls-lrth, and we need to move the existing OMS patcher. Let's say we are applying the patch on today's date. I'll create another directory, and we need to unzip this OMS patcher, which is latest file that we have transferred here. So as a Oracle user, we have to unzip. Now after this, we need to verify the version of this. So we'll run OMSPatcher version command. So now it got updated with version 20.0. Apart from this, the next step will be we have to basically copy the file. We have to unzip the patch. So for this purpose, we are going to this location, because this is going to our main bundle patch that we have to apply. And this patch is this particular file. So we need to first unzip the release update patch that we have copied to the server. So this file is present here now. So patch is unzipped. After this, we have to proceed with the one of the patch. So this is a very important, because as per the readme file, we have to first fix this problem. So readme file says clearly that you should apply these patches into the OMS home before you proceed with that. It is patched. So for this purpose, we will follow these steps. First, we will go to the OEM location, patch location, which we are already there. And after that, we have to unzip the latest patch that we have for OPatch. So once you unzip this file, you'll find there is another directory that get created, which is the OPatch directory that we have. Now, in order to run this OPatch directory, you can refer the README file. Let me open the README file quickly. This is our README file that we have. So this README file says like you have to run the commands using the Java utility. So using the Java utility, you need to run this command. Here, Oracle home location will be your OMS home location. Now, if you see, like, Java file is not present directly inside any home location. So for this purpose, what I have done here is I have referred the Oracle database home Java file. And here we have to mention jar file location, the jar file which we have unzipped just now. And then hyphen silent Oracle home path equal to middle here, this OMS home location. So we'll copy this entire line of command and execute as a Oracle user. So once these get executed, after that, what is the next step is that we have to verify what is the current OPatch version. After this, our next step is to run the OPatch version command. This is the important thing that we have to run at this point. Now the OPatch, sorry, need to cancel this one. We need to copy this command, which is OPatch version. Okay, so OPatch version got updated with latest 2.15. After this, we have to unzip the one of the patches. So again, I will go back to the original patch location. So we have total 3 patches to be unzipped. So the files with a smaller sizes, that those files we have to unzip. This one, and this one. So let's quickly do the unzipping. First, I'll unzip the first file. Then we have to unzip the second file and the third one. So now we can verify the patch locations. So we have all the patches here. So we will first apply the patch, but before you apply the patch, make sure you stop the OMS. So we'll stop the OMS first with a hyphen all hyphen ports option. So now the everything is down. After that, we have to run the OPatch version. I mean, we have already done. Let's redo this one. Then we will cd to the first patch location. So this is our first patch that we wanted to apply now. And then we will go back OPatch apply hyphen silent. So this patch will get applied to the OMS home location. Since we have given the silent option, it will automatically pick up the values and then it will consider the yes option while applying the patch. So the first patch got applied. Similarly, we have to cd to another directory and apply the second patch. And then the third patch also. So if you are looking for this documentation, you can get this document by visiting our website. Website links are given in the description. You can follow the same. And this is available at very minimum cost. You have to just pay a very small amount and then you can get all the documents related to my YouTube channel videos. And please do subscribe our YouTube channel if you are new on channel, and if you are already watching and you have not subscribed, please do subscribe and like our video. Comment any question, you can comment always in the comment section, and you can expect the answer from my side. Okay, so the second patch got successfully applied. Let's apply the third patch also. So once the patch will get applied, then we will do the verification, that is by running the opatch ls patches command. So we can see that the latest patch got applied on today's date, and these are the patches that we have applied. So this is one of the patch that we have applied, and then this is another one of the patch we have applied, and this is one of the patch. So all the three one of the patch got successfully applied. So after this, our next step is to proceed with the actual patch that we have to apply. But before you proceed with this, you need to start the OMS services with admin only option. All right, so this OMS is now started. After this, we have to first again check the status. So here the status will definitely say like down because we have started only with admin option. Now we need to proceed with the analyze command. But before you proceed with analyze, first you have to go to the path and then you can run the analyze. So let's do the cd to this particular patch location. And after this, we have to run the analyze. So here it will ask the URL. So URL is already set, correct URL, just hit enter. WebLogic user is given. We need to pass on the WebLogic user password. Then it will ask username for DB and its password. So the prerequisite checks and as well as the apply phase will be slightly slower because there are a lot of things happens in the background. And during this phase, you can monitor the log if you want. You can go through the logs parallelly. So while this is running, I will request again, those are new to our YouTube channel, please do subscribe and share our contents. And if you are looking for any new training, so you can follow our upcoming trainings. So most likely the next batch is going to start in the month of June. You can contact me on this WhatsApp number, as well as you can register for new batch. You can register via this link. So using this form, you can register your yeah, for Oracle DBA training. This is going to start in the month of June. And if you're looking for any recorded course, you can directly purchase from here. And this option will also help you to go through the purchase option. So this prerequisite is successfully completed. Analyze command is done. We can see this OMS patches succeeded. That means we can apply the patch now. So in the next phase, what we have to do, we need to apply the patch by running the OMSPatcher apply. This is the command that we need to run. Again, it will ask you the confirmation. So just hit enter. WebLogic user. WebLogic user's password we need to pass on here. Then database user and its password. So once we gave the all the input required inputs, then we have to just wait till it finishes. So during this phase, you can just monitor the logs. Again, this is the log that is present here. Same logs we can follow. So let it finish, and then I think we can continue on this. So if you are looking for this document, please you can visit our website. The proper systematic document is available. You can purchase this document by paying minimum amount. And this is a very systematic document. In the coming days, I will be also publishing how you can apply the agent patches from the OMS. That means from the OEM console, how you can apply the patch to the individual servers. Because this is now just we have completed the OMS patching. After this, our next step will be the applying the patch on agents. So that we will be done in the coming videos. So please do subscribe our videos, and then you can follow the same steps and perform this critical patching in your environments. So apart from this, you can also watch our previous tutorial related to this subject, where I have clearly given all the instructions. So you can follow those playlists, and a lot of videos has been already present on the channel. So in between, it will ask to proceed. Yes, we have to pass yes option to allow the patching to proceed. So please monitor this log file while the patching is in progress. So we can just do Control C for this one and open the latest log file that has been. So here we can see that the patching is almost about to finish and it has gone through various phases while the patch was getting applied. And meanwhile, this is getting started. I will request all my YouTube channel viewers, please do subscribe if you have not subscribed the channel so far. If you are interested about purchasing the document related to this session, you can visit our website. Links are in the description of this video. So please do follow the same. And then if you have any question with respect to this tutorial, you can put your question in the comment box. I will try to reply as soon as possible. So at the end, we can see this patch is successfully applied, and now we have to verify. Okay. So in the verification, what is the next step that we have to do? Run the OMS patcher, LS patches. So we can see that all the patches are available here. Next, after this, the next step is that we have to run the OMS EMCTL get OMS version. That is the next thing that we have to check. So here the version, the release update version is not coming. That we will verify once we log into the OMS console, OEM console, sorry. And after this, let me run this one. This we have already validated, so no need to again revisit the same thing again. After this, our next step is to run the EMCLI login username, because we have to run the sync command here. So login once. Once you log in, then you have to run EMCLI sync. So this is going to be our last step that we have to perform. And after this, we'll go and log in into the OEM console. So this was our OEM page. Again, here we will log in with sysman user. Put the password for sysman user. Log in again. So once you log in here, then after that you have to just click check the version of this enterprise manager. So by looking at this enterprise manager version, I can clearly say that the OEM enterprise version has been now successfully patched to the latest release update 22. So our today's agenda was completed, and we can see the version is now updated to 22. Previously it was only release 5. Now it is also having the update version 22. So this is how we have to apply the OMS patch, and this is how it should work. So I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any question with respect to this tutorial, please message in the comment box. And if you are new to our YouTube channel, please do subscribe for such interesting topics. In the coming session, you'll be learning how to apply the latest agent patches from the OEM tool itself. Okay. So please do like and share this video, and thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Have a good one.